not everyone gets to be the first South African to be the Gillette face alongside Tiger Woods, Roger Federer, and Thierry Henry. And I was 24 years old. And there's another element that we can obviously chat about, and you talk about what do you need to learn to be able to understand what it's like to be a professional athlete. Trust is a massive element. That's not always easy, because when you're young, who are the people you trust? Is it your parents? Is it your family? Is it a lawyer? Like, trust is a really difficult thing to understand, and my trust rested with my dad, who was managing that side of my life for a very young age, only to find out 8 years later that the trust I thought I had was not being had. So I unfortunately lost quite a bit of money because the one person I thought I could trust mismanaged my funds and used it for his own over the course of 8 years. So
I'm so sorry. How did you find out?
I got married, funnily enough. Janine, she is phenomenal. I'll never forget, I invited her to that first game where I was involved in the Springbok team. And obviously it was me trying to be like a Romeo. I was like, oh, come on, you're getting to be with the wives and girlfriends at Ellis Park, the absolute home of SA Rugby. And she went in there and she felt so awkward because everyone was asking, oh, who are you with? She's like, oh, no, Brian invited me. Oh, so you've been together? No, we're not together. But why are you here? Oh, I don't know. He invited me. I thought, sure case. Surely you become my girlfriend now. I invited you to a Springbok game. And one of the first things when we sort of started going on the journey together, she looked at me and she said, who manages, how do you manage your finances? I was like, sorry, who are you and why, what? She was she just got a feeling I just need to be aware that she feels I need to manage my money better. No, my dad's managing it, trust it. And she's like, are you sure that's the right thing? And she was like, I was like, yeah, it's my dad. 21, I don't know how to manage money. And then when we got married, there was sort of a journey of, I wanted a sort of quiet, intimate wedding. And my dad had, he sat me and Janine down, oh, you can't do this. You're the Will and Kate of South Africa. You have to have this public marriage. I'm like, no, we don't. And I'd obviously put a lot of trust in my dad, and I believed the best. And then we sort of went on this journey of now having this public wedding, which we had zero control over. So my dad was managing everything, and it just became an absolute shit show, where on the Friday night, Janine was crying because her mother had been lambasted by my dad, and the event organizer